Welcome to CultureShare. This is where we're going to stay. You're going to love it.
Jamming on a piano, only jumping up, all night wouldn't stop a girl, you ain't tired, girl, you ain't worried, girl, you ain't sleeping. Where this woman come from is whole day she in the band, whole night she still a jam, whole evening she still whining. And how she's sweating, mellow, jumping on the bass man, creating sensation, mellow, the woman hot, jumping non-stop, spinning like a top. Where this woman come from is whole day she in the band, whole night she still ain't done, whining and she hands waving.
The beautiful sound of Inspector Melda Hoy in the background there, and some beautiful shots of Elimas Gilbert in action. Inspector, Grenada's Road March King 1995. This is where the action is. This is CultureShare. And I am Harold PYSADEE. Stay with us for the next hour. Enjoy the greater happiness in the music. Well, today I have a very special guest who will be hosting with me. He is the reigning Road March King, Elimas Gilbert Inspector. 1995 is also a special year for him, in addition to winning the Road March, and in addition to being in the Dimashqa and placing third. This is the 10th anniversary of Elimas Gilbert's involvement in Calypso. He came on the scene in 1985, a little boy from the country they say, but he rocked Grenada, and the Calypso business in Grenada never was the same when Inspector came on with Dance in the Country, Dance in the City. Well, we're gonna go back to 1985 right now and relive some of the great moments of Inspector on stage. Now, this recording was done by a camcorder, and the audio was taken off the speakers, so it's not the best, but because of the nature of it, we decided we're gonna give you just a little taste of it. This is Inspector in 1985, first time ever in the Calypso business with a dance. Believe it or not, Inspector at age 14 back in 1985, first year in Calypso with Dance. That song brought him the Road March title, also the Junior Calypso Monarch. And in 1989, with Inspector still a teenager, he went on to win the Calypso Monarch. And as far as we know, it's the first time in the Caribbean a Calypsonian so young has completed all these feats. Elimas Gilbert back then in 1985. Well, that was before CultureShare's time too, a year before CultureShare came on the scene. And we do apologize again for the quality of that, but that was done on a camcorder. I think we had to dig this one up in Inspector's archives at home, Gentle? Yeah. But today, Inspector has matured and is one of the leading Calypsonians in the Caribbean. And today is the entertainer from Grenada that creates the greatest wave of excitement from the audience whenever he performs. This is Elimas Gilbert Inspector today.
In 1985 I joined the Calypso ring. I tell Cynthia and Mantis I come on this sort to sing. Junior Monarch to senior improvements, you must agree. From Grenada to Europe I put them in a frenzy. Anyway the hit back go, I prove to them I'm a king. So my fans that please, they know I could jam a thing. Hey! So my fans that love me, they know I celebrate it. All over the country, only one thing I hear it, keep flying high like a bird in the sky. Hey! Always try. This year is 10 years and we want more inspector. They tell me 10 years and we want more inspector. Don't care where they say, jam us all the way. Spec you soak a beat, just have us in heat. What? They tell me 10 years and we want more inspector. This year is 10 years and we want more inspector. Oh, yo!
Oh yes, a class performer, Inspector on CultureShare, and this is the man himself, Specky. Once again, welcome to the Honorable Chair.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. Always happy to be here.
1985, the first year Inspector came on the scene. Just 14 years of age. All them people in Sauters used to tell me that you don't like to talk at all. Quiet as a lamb. True or false?
True sometimes.
Well,
sometimes.
In your mother's house, you used to make noise.
That's right.
Specky, 1985, that was a special year for you. You won the Junior Calypso Monarch competition. You won the Road March. Now, you were just 14 years of age. I mean, all this happening to you. When all that was finished, what was going through your head then? Just a child.
Well, first of all, I was thinking that I have talent and I would have made it in the future because I know myself and I'm a very confident guy. For example, I mean at that age, first of all, I wrote my song for myself. And first time on the big stage, first time down in the city, in the town. And you know, as you say, the man from the country, I have to rock them. And the response I was getting on the big stage at the first time, Junior Monarch, Road March King, all them excitement, all them films. I never let it go to my head, but I relax, I look at it, I do my work, and I said to myself, I'm gonna make it. And I stayed on that direction, I stayed on that road. That's it today.
All your friends and colleagues around the Sauters area, when I used to be walking around Grenada, you know, hearing about this Elimas Gilmer, this Inspector singing and thing, and talking to people from Sauters, because you know me, I all over the place. They said, well, one thing about Specky, he never liked school. In school, them teacher teaching, Specky taking on what them teachers saying, all Specky, you know, he tapping his foot and singing calypso.
I used to do it in church too. To be honest, I used to do it in church. I remember Mr. Calais John, he was a minister, big minister in the, of education in the ministry. And he turned around in the church about 3 times and tell me, stop it, stop the stamping, because he in front of me and he could have felt the vibration.
So you were kicking smoke from since then?
That's right. The preaching and calypso in my head.
So you really think then, as a performer, it had to come from the heart?
That's right. And if you look at my performance in 1985, I was a very shy guy. Up to today, I'm very shy sometimes.
Shy? You have gentle only guys laughing. You think in 1985, gentle, you think in 1985, I gotta get Inspector to sit down here and talk so much already? You kidding or what?
I was a very shy guy off the stage. But on the stage, once the music in me and the response from the crowd, because you know when you get a response, you get a better feel and you have more zeal to rock the people. On the stage, I could have done anything then.
Alright.
So if you look at the 85 performance, you could have seen the movements that I had it in me then. Performing on stage.
When we come back, we're going to continue talking about 1985, the people who influenced you, and more about the life of you. Inspector on CultureShare.
Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Calypsonian number 10, from dance to the hitman, let's hear it for Mr. Elimas Gilbert, the Inspector! 8, 7, 6,